guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So this is a unit that has gained access to a 200% leader skill, Exchange Majin Buu. So we have Skinny Buu and Fat Buu right here. Then, of course, we exchange into, like Skinny Evil Buu. And then we can, transform into Super Buu. Now, Super Buu has always been pretty good. I think even now, even in the red zone, he could put in a little bit of work. I do. I think it's one of these things where I don't know if Majin Vegeta's team is necessarily the best landing spot for a lot of these Boos, because not only do we need, so we're running Majin Vegeta, who sucks with the Majin Buu characters, but we need a Trunks on the team as well to really be using Vegeta to his best. So then that really lowers the amount of, Buu characters we could run together. It's like, in the future, even this current iteration of Skinny Buu could be okay, provided we're only talking about Super Buu. Now, one of the major issues is you can't get Super Buu until turn 6. Some of the red zone stages start out a little bit soft and then get very difficult. But Buu, with his 50% damage reduction and his, I guess I would say, moderate amount of defense now, he should be able to perform, though, even in the red zone. 50% damage reduction is strong, right? But you have a literal 0 for many turns before that. Fat Buu, right? Fat Buu's passive is he gets 1 key and 100% attack at the start of turn, and then 40% damage reduction. That's all he does. So that's turn 1 and 2, you have Fat Buu. Turn 3, you of course will exchange into Skinny Buu. And the other thing too is there's an HP threshold to be able to use the active skill to transform into Super Buu. You have to be above 70% HP. The earliest you could get it, again, is turn 6, but that's only if you float this guy off exactly on turn 3. So turn 7 is much more likely to be the spot where you're actually going to be getting the exchange. So it's like the character is just pretty mid, honestly. Skinny Buu right here, this guy actually could potentially be okay in some Super Battle Road stages. He does seal, he's got damage reduction, then he can stun, and he has a chance to dodge. But medium chance to dodge is not really all that to write home about on a character who sucks defensively besides that. His 40% damage reduction is going to do nothing for him with how low his defense is, right? It's, again, people really misinterpret me not liking medium chance to dodge. It sucks when it's the only thing they have to write home about in terms of taking a hit, right? If you're putting the dodge onto a character that can at least take hits, it can be a nice tool for them. But if we're talking about like this guy or AGL Gogeta, the Super Saiyan Gogeta before he turns into blue, right? Like medium chance to dodge in these characters is not good. Another character medium chance to dodge is good on is the LR 7th Anniversary Super Saiyan Blues, right? They've got a 30% chance to dodge, but combined with their massive pools of defense and everything else they're doing, you can make it work. All right, so Fat Buu's link set here. We have, what are we looking at here? Majin, Innocence, Kamehameha, Infinite Regeneration, Revival, Wall Standing Tall, and Fierce Battle. That is Fat Buu's link set right here. I guess we could keep Super Buu around. I guess we'll do this. Let's see what Fat Buu's gonna do. Dude, this video, I feel like Super Buu can be good, but dude, Fat Buu at the start. The problem with Gotenks and Exchange Buu now, their initial forms are just so poor. I just don't know what to say. Like 2.85, he does nothing. This guy's going to be taking 300k per normal in some of these red zone stages right at the start. Like, I don't know. Like, not actually that high, but he'll be taking damage. I don't know. I do not know. I'm not a fan of Exchange Buu. Many characters at the start of 2020 were very poorly designed. Horrible designs. Kefla, Exchange Buu, Bardock, the 5th Anniversary Fusions, like, pretty much all in a row. Boom, 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 boom. They were just all really not that good. I love this. I have the SSR for Exchange Buu right there. Just, again, sort of putting something else on here. We'll see. All right, so on this next turn, we're going to exchange into Skinny Buu, right? Skinny Buu will be able to do more damage because the start of turn attack buff goes from 100 to 150. He does give himself 2 key, too. Giving yourself key as a TUR can be pretty valuable, right? 1 is, it's something. 2 is pretty solid. And then, of course, for Super Buu, he's giving himself 3 key. I do actually really like that, especially a character like this who probably is not going to be working well with many of the characters. Okay, so let's see what we got right here. So we have all of our links activated except for Berserker with this Super Buu right here. Our link set is now Majin, Brutal Beatdown, Berserker, oh good, Infinite Regeneration, Fear and Faith, Wall Standing Tall, and Fierce Battle. Yeah, this is where 30% chance to dodge. It's like, you better pray for that dodge to come through because he ain't taking a hit at 80k defense. I mean, we have nearly all of his links activated, right? Like, that's not exactly good. I guess he is healing from Infinite Regeneration. Infinite Regeneration is a ridiculous... Look at this link. This is insanity right here. This is 2 key, 3% HP regeneration, and 10% defense. That's a hell of a link right there. So we do have a little HP regeneration from that. And then, of course, you know, we also have Super Buu here, who has got HP regen when he does damage as well. All right, so let's see what Skinny Buu does in this turn. I think after this, we'll go into an event where I could allow Skinny Buu to transform. And then we'll see, you know, what he's capable of doing. You know, if he could do anything at all. I mean, what was he at? 3.4 right there? Like this guy with the seal, the high chance to stun the attacked enemy, damage reduction, and dodge. All of it together, you know, you are praying he doesn't take a hit. But if this guy's like a floater in Extreme Super Battle Road, this Skinny Buu, Evil Buu right here, he could be okay. Because it's like the stun, the seal, like again, combining all of that is fairly useful. Okay, we should be able to take out this phase of Freezer right here, and then we've got one more we could take a look at next turn. After this, I'll just go into some long event. Maybe I'll go up against EGL Rose. Maybe we'll go into like the GT Legendary Goku event. I want to get Super Buu out, maybe see Super Buu in some good rotations. And then I'm going to try... I don't know what stage I'm going to run Buu in. Or what stage do I run this character in Red Zone? I would like it to be at least one of the more difficult ones. I think a lot of the GT stages are harder than the movie boss ones. Like Rildo, Baby, a lot of those are just brutally powerful opponents. Maybe we'll do like Rildo. Dude, Rildo with the locking could be frustrating. We'll probably do like Super 17. I feel like I don't really do the Super 17 one too often. Just make sure we're not bringing Key Blast characters. Alright, so this is a very strong rotation for Skinny Buu right here. Yeah, dude, 120 KD. He's just aged out. This is an aged out character is all this is. It's like the 200% can maybe allow him to look a bit better. Again, I think Tech Super Buu should be pretty solid, but they just gave these first two versions nothing, basically. Especially Fat Buu is so bad, right? At least Skinny Buu could be good in Super Battle Road stages, but I really should go Evil Buu, right? Because Skinny Buu is the one from Universal Spiral Saga, but you guys know what I'm talking about. All right, so let's see what he does right here. On the next turn, turn 7, we would be able to transform 4 million. I mean, 2 years ago, that would have been nice, but it's not 2 years ago. All right, so there's that. Let's move forward. I might just skip until we could do the Super Buu transformation. And then, you know, once we get Super Buu out, we'll sort of take a look at how he's looking. Alright, guys, so we're in an event. I'm going to skip ahead to when we get to... well, actually, we'll let this play for a second. This is a terrible rotation for Buu, obviously. Double Majin Vegeta. You guys know how it is. Every time I record a video, I end up with double Majin Vegeta rotation. Like, it's actually insane, right? Like, it's unbelievable. This is like basement floor for Fat Buu right here. We have just Fierce Battle active, but we do have the 200% leader skill. Let's see what he does. But the tech, in order to transform with Int Gotenks and Buu in the Super Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, 1.92, he's terrible. In order to do that on turn 6 is the earliest, you need them specifically on turn 3, and then you float them off on turn 3. And then doing that, we will be able to get, and of course, here's all the supports. I love that. Here, let me just do this. Let me just get through this turn, and then again, we're gonna float Skinny Buu off, and then I'll come back on the turn where we can get Buu to transform, right? Which is on turn 6. And again, I think Super Buu is solid, actually, still. 50% damage reduction, along with him, you know, being able to get, I think, probably close to 200k defense is definitely something that could happen. It's not, you know, oh my god, he's taking no damage at all, but he's actually going to be able to survive in the red zone, which most units in the game honestly cannot. So if you can get to Super Buu in these red zone stages, he could help for sure. Okay, so let's do this right here. We will, again, be getting Skinny Buu on the other rotation. When we come back, we'll be on turn 6, so he'll come back on rotation, and he will be able to transform, which will be good. What are we looking at right here? So this is with Buu Piccolo. Remember that this character is on power absorption, so we're getting the support from Buu Piccolo. What is it? 30% attack and 50% defense? 110k. It's just not good enough. Man, if they easy this unit, and it just, so like, Fat Buu is at 100% attack and nothing else. If that jumped up to 150% attack and defense, if Skinny Buu jumped up to like 200% attack and defense, and then Super Buu is at like 250% attack and defense, along with the increased EZAT War stats, I think this unit would be pretty good. Like actually, there's characters where it's like, oh, they don't need that much to be good. A lot of the LRs, we thought about that, but they don't get these buffs, right? The problem with LRs is that they're not getting stats buffs, but TURs are. Legitimately, if you just increase the attack and defensive start of turn passives for all 3 phases, they become a lot better, right? Like if Fat Buu and Skinny Buu, or Evil Buu, excuse me, if they're rocking, you know, 250k plus defense, they'll be good. That's basically what they need. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know if this unit's going to ease anytime soon, right? But like when they do, they are a character that they just get a lot of extra stats, and they'll definitely be runnable for sure. All right, so here we go. We're on turn 6, able to transform. We got a really good rotation, a lot of support. Now, one thing to keep in mind, the super attack effects for all these characters, well, the first 2 versions are pretty non-existent. Greatly raising attack for 1 turn right here on Fat Buu is not really good. Then Skinny Buu, it's the same thing. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn, but he does also seal. But then once we become Super Buu, then it becomes really good, because we're greatly raising attack and defense. That's a 50% buff for 3 turns. A way that they could make this unit a lot better, too, would be, it could be a greatly stack attack and defense on the first 2 forms. That would be very powerful. So, like, every super attack Fat Buu and Skinny Buu does, those extra buffs would carry over to Super Buu. That could be another way to make this character quite good. All right, let's go ahead and transform him into Super Buu, and he actually becomes good now. Okay, so now Super Buu is out. His attack jumps up to 220%, definitely fairly solid. He gets 3 key at the start of turn. He reduces damage received by 50%, very good. He gets a 12% chance to crit per Rainbow Key Sphere. I actually kind of like that. You know, seeing that ability on the 7th anniversary LRs has made me like that quite a bit, actually. What is this? I kind of want to change this a bit and give him more additionals, I think. Additionals would be very helpful for this Super Buu, because Super Buu, I mean, he's looking solid here. 151k defense right there. What is this? How well are we linking? So, his links at Majin, Brutal Beatdown, Metamorphosis is a really good link. Infinite Regeneration, Fear and Faith, While Standing Tall, and Fierce Battle. The thing about Super Buu here, most of his defense is coming from his 3-turn stack of his super attack effect. So he really eats off of additionals. I probably won't change what I have here for him until he gets his EZA, but additionals right now probably would be the best way to go about for this unit. I feel like dodge can work well, because that's what you just want to help Fat Buu and Skinny Buu out. So, like, if they take any hits, you're basically dead. So dodge could be good for them. And then Super Buu is a defensive wall anyway, right? So I feel like dodge is still useful on him. Dodge or additional is what you want to do for this unit, for sure. All right, so let's go ahead, and we're not going to get Metamorphosis or Fear and Faith from Goten, so we can go ahead and sit here like this. So we got a 36% chance to crit with the 2 Rainbow Orbs right there, which is pretty useful. Remember, defensively, he's going to go way up after he super attacks right here. Hopefully he gets double super and he gets a double buff. 5.57, that's not bad. I like it. I mean, this is 90% support with almost all of his links active. I mean, it's to be fair, right? Like, this is a good rotation for him. But he'll look even better on this next turn, right? Because on this next turn, we're going to have the buff from last turn. The greatly raised attack and defense, it's for 3 turns. Characters, I think God Goku was the first one that did this, and then Super Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks had it. And then we started to see a lot of characters begin to carry it after that, right? After that, many characters have sort of released that have that ability to give themselves 50% attack and defense for multiple turns. It's just if you get many additionals, these characters just begin to look so impressive. So let's see what we see on this next turn right here. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what they look like on this next turn. Like how much damage Super Buu will be able to put out right here. I mean, if he's able to break 6 million, he's years old, right? So this is all 7 links activated. These two share all 7 links, right? So this is a good turn. Keep in mind that, I mean, this is an interesting rotation. Super Buu, the first one, could take damage. The second one cannot, unfortunately. That EZA character, he probably is coming global within the next couple of weeks, by the way. But we would have 2 links here. Metamorphosis, which is giving us, what, 5% HP regen, 10% attack and defense, and infinite regeneration. So we're getting, what, 8% healing from each character. So we're getting 16% healing at the start of turn. Which is, you know, I definitely will take that. Combined with other Majin Buu units could be helpful, especially for Red Zone, where, you know, you get instant death every single turn, and you have no items to use to help you, and it's crazy. I think we'll probably do this turn, and then we might move to the Red Zone. We're seeing what we're capable of putting out right here. This is, again, Buu with all 7 links active, and we have the 50% support. 5.75 right there is what he gets up to. Okay. With the double sort of like buff stack right there. Okay, sure. Let's go to the Red Zone, right? And we'll see if we could do a setup and make Super Buu work, or just sort of see how he fares in there. I like Super Buu, I do. You know, especially like on this turn, his defense I think might have been close to 300k. I think it was close to 300k, right? So like, you know, with 300k defense and 50% damage reduction, like he'll be able to take hits in there. But you know, it's just navigating those first 2 turns, which is going to be or the first 2 forms. That's what's going to be pretty tough about it. So all right, well, I guess let's just get this next turn, and then we'll go ahead and skip forward, and we'll see how Exchange Buu looks. Let me know what you guys think of him. I'm not really too impressed. I mean, obviously there's major insane power creep since the 7th anniversary. So it's like units that were subpar just become even more subpar, right? I mean, it's even if this unit was brilliantly designed, you know, it's now been almost 2 years since this Exchange Buu came out. It's tough for units to be super relevant, like once they hit like multiple years old like that. All right, so let's see the damage that we can get from Super Buu. And then we will go ahead and head over to the Red Zone. I think we'll fight Super 17, I think, is what we'll probably do. What does he get up to? 5.44 right there. Okay, cool. Yep, to the Red Zone we go. All right, we're going to go ahead and hop in just like this. We are running, of course, a 200% team. I'm going to test out Trunks and Goten, see if they could be powerful here or not. Damn, we got... that sucks. Damn, I brought the Rainbow Majin Vegeta friend I have. It would have been really good for us. Damn. If we had gotten, what's this? Damn, this, What I'm probably gonna do is... Okay, well, the key is pretty solid. We definitely do want a super attack here. I want to prioritize Buhan getting his 18 key if possible. Which I think we can. Let me just do this to get you the defensive buff that he gets. 17 key, you're shitting me. Oh, we're good. The int orbs right there. And we'll... damn, it's tough. I don't want to go for the type advantage attack right there. Okay. Here's why Trunks and Goten suck, by the way. Unless, yeah. Yeah, great dodge mechanic, where they have to attack first. Nice, dude. Amazing unit. But that was type advantage, too. God. Alright. It's a great start. We took a lot of damage immediately, man. Ay. I wanted Skinny Buu on turn 1 or 3, so we could float him off and get the transformation on turn 6. We're going to have to wait till turn 7. I probably will have to utilize an item just to get them to transform, unless Kid Buu or Boo-Tanks or... Oh, my God. Yeah, Buhan, I mean, it was a bad rotation for him. I need to keep... What a disaster. Yeah, our opening rotations were ass. Kid Buu is in slot 7. We just got just completely shafted beyond belief with our opening rotations and stuff. I don't know, man. I want to keep them on this rotation, and then we're gonna float them off next rotation. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know. How much damage are they gonna take right here? Luckily, Majin Vegeta should be cooking. I wish this was my Majin Vegeta with the dodge. God damn it. Okay, he ate that well. Nice. Okay, good, Majin Vegeta. Alright, we've taken a supreme amount of damage, and our Majin Buu characters are all split up, just in wonky positions. So we're gonna try and make this work. Oh, that's really good. Okay, phew. We should live. I think we should survive. You're gonna take a lot of damage, though. He's gonna take like 200k, I think, from Hellfighter 17 right here. Let me see. How much is this? Oh. Alright. We're... Alright, man. This is what happens when you try and play games in the red zone with these shitty Buu units and stuff. Okay, again, this is why Trunks and Goten suck, by the way, is because 80 attacks right there at the start. Great mechanic to dodge, man. We have to, I have to use an item now. I'm gonna keep them in slot 1. Again, I'm trying to get them any attacks. I did give them a little bit of dodge. I mean, if they wanted to dodge, they would really help. Any dodges give them a nice stat increase. We're gonna be able to get all these supers and stuff like that. Kid Buu will heal, provided he takes at least 1 hit. Alright, let's see how we do. Please dodge. Okay, that's good. Is that more attack and defense? God, this character. What were they thinking? Like, if they just had the 50% chance to dodge right away, they would be helpful. They would actually be helpful, right? Like, they would actually be helpful. Or if they did something for Vegeta, if they gave him orbs or just stats or something. God, I have to do everything myself. That unit could have been so useful, Trunks and Goten, and they're like, nope, they suck. All right. Nice, Kid Buu. That's good. Remember, Kid Buu has to do, 4 attacks to fully build up. And he needs to take a bunch of attacks to do his active skill as well, so this is very helpful. Okay. Yeah, these two Android 17s are not weak, by the way. These guys are definitely not, like pushovers or anything like that. I don't want to float Buu off, actually. I'm going to keep him on this rotation, because this is where the other Buus are. Oh, that's helpful. Nice. Okay, we're not linking up the greatest. What do we have? Infinite Regeneration, Fear and Faith, Majin, and Fierce Battle. We could make it work. Skinny Buu, dude. We need that dodge, brother. We need him to get this dodge. We're gonna be able to get the 6 orbs from Majin Vegeta, thank God. Okay, we've settled in. Please don't super, please don't super, please don't super. Okay, we've settled in. We're okay. We're okay now. Phew, man. Very spooky in here. I think I'm gonna cut now after this turn, until we can get Super Buu out, or we'll kind of skip around, because again, this is gonna be a struggle in here. Our opening rotations were just so bad. The problem with the red zone is like, oh no, our opening rotations were the worst ever. Well, good thing we've only got 2 more tries for the day, right? Like, it's awesome, dude. Thanks. All right, please dodge this, and don't get supered. No way. He's gonna... Oh, yeah. Exchange Majin Buu. Of course, there's 1 attack in the middle, and that's where I'm gonna super. It's so fun. Alright. Keep in mind, we cannot transform with him unless we're above 70% HP. That's one thing that held this unit back a lot in the God event, and will hold us back in here as well. I'm going to have to use the Senzu on that turn, or else we're not going to be able to transform with him. This sucks. We'll put Majin Vegeta in slot 1. Okay, we'll do this. We can give them this. Oh, boy. What a disaster. What a disaster. My God. We need, like, Kid Buu and Buuhan and Buute. We need all these Boos to heal like crazy, dude. That's what we need. That's really what we need in order to transform. Okay. I guess we'll stay here. We're gonna be against these 17s for quite a while. This is good. I like that I got rid of one quickly, but then, you know, we're not exactly a high damaging team right here. So we can slowly beat on this 17 right here. And sort of power up these characters, get Exchange Buu to transform. You know, we can get Kid Buu to potentially get his active skill, Buuhan to stack up a little bit more before we get to this next phase. Oh, okay, there we go. That's helpful. So now they're built up quite a bit. They just need a couple more dodges, but now they've built up quite a bit. So, like, now, defensively, they should be okay. There's no way he supers again. GT Vegeta, I think, would probably die. We didn't really get enough orbs. We don't have, like, GT active and stuff like that. We probably would die from a super attack. Well, he double supered, so maybe not. Are you kidding me? Everyone is just... I'm like, yo, we're going to be on 17 for a while, and everyone's just going crazy on this turn. Okay, good. He lived. That's really good. Okay, cool. Now we're going to heal up quite a bit more. Phew. Damn. I can't stack with him. Should I transform? No. We'll do this. I'm going to do this right here. We'll let Kid Buu get another attack, so he'll build up to full. He'll get hit once more to get him closer to his active skill. I will come back on our next turn where we can exchange with them, is what we'll do. I'll be right back. Oh, wow, look at this. Hold on. We actually got a great turn for Trunks and Goten. I kind of want to see this. I do have to give them the damn int orbs, though. That sucks. Obviously, we want those for Majin Vegeta, but let's prioritize Trunks and Goten. I'm curious to see this. I cannot use my item. I need to save my item for next turn. We're definitely going to take damage here. I have to be able to heal us up to full so we could switch into Super Buu. Unless Trunks and Goten eat a super attack, we should be fine here. I don't think we'll die. They now have the 50% chance to dodge. Any dodges gives us the extra stats, too. So it would be very helpful. Yup, nice. Nice. Okay, so that's what, 3 dodges? That's 4 dodges. 1 more and they're fully built up. Nice, they're fully built up. Very good. Very good. There we go. Whew. Good RNG. We got a turn where they looked good right there. That's good. Remember that Super 17 has only got 1 phase. So all we have to do is fight him right here. Okay. Oh, I don't even actually... Okay. Let's go ahead and exchange into Super Buu right here. Let's get this going. Remember that Super Buu... Again, he really wants to super attack to build up that little bit of defense for him. We're going to put him in slot 1. We're going to test it out. Keep in mind, if Super 17 supers right away, it's bad. So let's see what happens here. Good thing that... Is that 80k? 80? 80? Uh-oh. I can do this. Good thing Kid Buu doesn't struggle for ki. I think we're probably... If Super 17 supers, which he's gonna, we're dead. Okay, 100? Oh, no. Yeah, dude, that's next. He's next to the strongest Buu character. Like, you know? That's power creep. It's just power creep. After supering, how are we looking? Well. RIP. Alright, well, yeah. I don't really know what to say. Looks like he is not... I mean, this is Super 17. Super 17 is probably the easiest of the most difficult stages in Red Zone. Because the Shadow Dragons can be tough with the lock, and Nova hits so hard at the end. Super 17 does heal from Ki Blast, but no super. Okay. Well, very scary. Very... I'm going to do this. This is 5 orbs, actually. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're dead. We lost. Alright, so let me know what you guys think of Exchange Buu and the 200% leader skill, man. The problem is that Majin Vegeta is a shitty leader, so it just becomes very difficult to use. Like, Trunks and Goten don't really work well with him. The Boos obviously don't work well with Majin Vegeta. Majin Vegeta is just not a good leader. They should have... They can't... Dude, they're dropping... This is back-to-back leaders, Ginyu and Vegeta, who suck as leaders, right? Interacting with units that aren't directly their best friends, right? Ginyu Force, Vegeta be, I guess, other Vegeta units with royal lineage and shit like that. It's just very unfortunate, right? Because you just... you don't really have a lot of wiggle room in going into the difficult content with these 200% teams to just play around with the Boos and shit. You just get ass fucked. Like, we're just out of here. Like, this has been a complete struggle from second one. And we're not... We haven't done particularly well. Again, when this guy is a Super 17... I mean, Super 17 is definitely hard. Oh, well, alright, we're done. See ya. A million? What, 1.2? Just 1 million, okay. Well, it was fun. Alright, so, let me know what you guys think of Exchange Buu. Honestly, I feel like Super Buu could have done better once he transformed. I mean, on the follow-up turn, he maybe would have been taking 20k or less, but they just hit so hard in here. It's absolutely cartoonish. Let me know what you guys thought of Buu. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.